Okay, so, oh, it is, what time is it? 3:17 in the morning. And my new friend Lauren from AmazingRibs.com, hey, shout out to the folks. We are, for some reason, getting up in the middle of the night to go sit in line to get barbecue.
Yes.
At 8 o'clock in the morning. But, you know, we got to go now, so here we go. So I am here at Snow's with my friend Lauren here from our group that's here from AmazingRibs.com. It's just shy of 4 o'clock in the morning, and as I believe you can see, at 4 o'clock in the morning, you can see the famous young lady back there working. So there was quite a bit of rain last night, and we thought maybe there would be a smaller crowd today, but obviously that was not to be the case. So okay, it's 4:06, and like 15 extra people just showed up. So the fact that we got here at like 4:15, score. So it's about 4:45 at this point. I just counted, there's roughly 75 people in line. My thoughts for anybody who wants to do this: get here super early, bring a sleeping bag. That's the super smart people. There's actually people that are sleeping on the ground in a sleeping bag. We have chairs. Definitely bring at least chairs, but the super smart guys, there's a couple of guys just to my right now that are in sleeping bags. I'm standing right next to the bathroom because this is the only place with light. So see you as the story continues. Well, it is 5:30 in the morning, and I've been counting, as you know, every little while, and we have reached 150 people in line at 5:30 in the morning. It's still, you know, dark out here. There's just a few street lights. That's the only reason I have any lighting. But all right, so we had some friends that came here, and they said they weren't going to be here early, and we were really hoping that they were going to be very far back in line, and they're back here at number 147 and 148. So we're very happy about that. We feel redeemed. All right. Well, here's my first video of Miss Tootsie doing her work. There she is. She's been here the whole time, but I didn't realize there was this good filming location until just now. Oh, the smell right here is so amazing. These giant smokers here. She works primarily the flatbed smokers, it looks like.
What, one small? Too large?
Okay, well, we have had the brisket, the pork. I bought ribs, brisket, sausage, Huh?
Who wants to see my face?
The disrespect. So we have, see, normally my camera person is my wife, but she's not here. Are you?
This is turning into a long day.
Yeah. So so we got the pork shoulder, the sausage, the jalapeno sausage, brisket, ribs, and I have barely made a dent in it. I'm not as impressed with it as I thought it was going to be, especially with the brisket. I don't like how they cut it. It came out kind of stringy. I thought the sausage was a little dry. We'll talk more about this later. I'm now back in my room from, it's actually much later in the day. I didn't want to continue the video there because the tone is a lot different. I felt like so many people love this place and so many people love her, Miss Tootsie. And I mean no disrespect to her or the place, but I thought that my meal was rather underwhelming. I did think the brisket was miscut. I looked around and everybody, at least the people that were at my table, all of their briskets all seemed to be cut in a way that at least part of it was stringy. I know brisket is problematic. I know it's two different muscles that are going in different directions, and I know that's a challenge, but I've never had that difficulty at another barbecue restaurant. Also, the pork shoulder was yummy, and the crust of it was really nice, and the flavor of it was really nice, but I thought it was overcooked. I don't think you need to cook pork shoulder that long. You need to cook it to a certain temperature for safety reasons, and after that, it's not, at least to my knowledge, it's not like brisket. But then again, maybe I'm completely wrong there. I've never cooked pork shoulder, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. That's entirely possible. The ribs were good. Ribs were probably my favorite part. But it wasn't like it was the best ribs I'd ever had in my life, right? To generate this kind of following, to get people to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to get in line to have breakfast, to have brisket for breakfast, maybe I was just expecting so much more. So I did not think anything was bad. I just didn't think that, this is our third restaurant on the trip, and there were things that each of the two places that I went to before, there was at least one item that I walked away with going, wow, that is much better. So for Heim, that was the bacon burnt ends. For Terry Black's barbecue in Dallas, that was the beef rib, which was ginormous and incredibly yummy. I didn't walk away with this particular meal with anything where I said, well, gee, I've got to go back to Snow's, and certainly nothing that would warrant me wanting to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning again. I'm glad I did it because it's such a sort of a mecca. Everybody talks about doing it, and so I'm glad I did it, but I don't think I would do it again. And not wait in line, certainly not waiting in line at 3 o'clock in the morning. So again, no disrespect to the people there. It was not bad barbecue. I just didn't think it was the best barbecue in Texas. Not even, honestly, the best barbecue I had this week. So with that, I look forward to comments of people that probably completely disagree with me.